Oh, that's cool. That's expensive. Oh my. Well, that's exactly why we don't go to the front page, no. We spend a while to get you the best deals, like this beauty right here. Let's kick things off with a massive franchise that matches my exact level of unhinged energy, you know what I mean? The entire Deponia saga is currently sitting at a mind-boggling $1.99 per game. That is an 80% discount, and you still have like 20 days left on the board. So if you have never experienced Deponia, let's say imagine if Wall-E was a deeply sarcastic hand-drawn adventure. But instead of a cute robot, the main character is a trash-dwelling, chaotic rambling named Rufus, who just wants to escape his garbage planet. Now, Rufus is an absolute menace to society, and that is why we freaking love him. The puzzles will make you feel like an absolute genius or make you want to rip your hair out. There is zero middle ground there. But for $2, you get hours of brilliantly written, witty excellence across multiple games. Sticking with the legendary saga theme, but shifting the vibe from garbage chaos to gorgeous mechanical wonderlands, the entire Siberia franchise is also sitting at 80% off for the next 18 days. Woot woot! If Rufus from Deponia is pure gremlin energy, oof, let's talk about Kate Walker from Siberia. She's the exact opposite. No. Kate Walker has Queen Bee energy, if you know what I mean. You know, you play as a lawyer sent to a remote European village to wrap up a toy factory sale, only to get dragged into an epic journey across a world filled with intricate clockwork automatons and mythical mammoths. Now, the atmosphere here is so thick you could cut it with a knife. It's deeply engrossing, and it is kind of like the ultimate way to completely detach from reality. Now, on the Switch, the classic titles run like an absolute dream. So good. We are not gonna talk about the DS ones. If you started playing Siberia on the DS and you survived and became a fan, just like me, well, then the Switch versions are amazing. Go ahead and buy them, 80% off. You're gonna love it. But yeah, it's kind of like a treat yourself kind of situation there, you know? And to completely move over and change the pace, for a quick hit of pure action, maybe you don't want to think about puzzles. Enter Worms Rumble. Oh yes, sitting at a beautiful $2.99. That's an 80% discount with 15 days left to claim it. Forget the old, slow, turn-based formula. No. This throws that gameplay into a blender with a heavy dose of caffeine, like I don't know who. Turning it into a real-time 32-player arena shooter. It is unadulterated madness. You are rolling around maps, dodging bazooka fire, and utilizing jetpacks. Performance holds up surprisingly well during the absolute chaos. For $3, it's the cheapest form of anger management available. Keeping the fast pace going, let's throw it back to the prehistoric era with Caveman Warriors, slashed by 75% down to just $3.24, only for 15 more days. Now, if you grew up loving classic arcade beat 'em ups like Joe and Mac, this one is gonna trigger instant nostalgia. You choose from 4 different cavemen and smash your way through vibrant levels to rescue your kids from aliens. I know! Cavemans and aliens! What else do you want? The gameplay loop is simple, punchy, and highly addictive. It features fantastic local co-op, so you and a friend, or 3 friends, can sit on the couch and aggressively mash buttons together to forget whatever happened in that week. You got your heart broken? Come on, let's just smash some aliens' brains. I mean, honestly, it runs super good, and at $3, come on. Our last single, titled Markdown, lets you explicitly weaponize your corporate frustration. The company man is sitting at $4.99. I know, a little bit more steep, but hey, it's definitely worth it. That is 75% off for the next 21 days, and it's pure catharsis. You are gonna play as Jim, a salaryman who is completely fed up. Feeling it yet? Your weapon? A rolled up keyboard. Your goal? Literally beat your way up the corporate ladder, hitting bad managers and human resources into oblivion. I mean, I do not condone violence, but hey, what works, right? The art style looks like a high-budget animated cartoon, and the satire is painfully accurate. So, Switch performance is flawless, offering crisp animations and responsive controls. Spend the $5 here, slap some bosses with a keyboard, and get that sweet, therapeutic release. Let's address the elephant in the room. You guys said, hey Kira, why did you leave out this absolute masterpiece from your videos? Games that deserve honorable mentions on our videos? First of all, we're gonna have Drainus. At $9.99, a flat 50% off. Do not let the name fool you. Drainus is hands down one of the greatest side-scrolling shoot 'em ups of the modern era. The pixel art is breathtaking, the customization is deep, and it runs like butter. Now, on the next spot from our honorable mentions, we have for $6.79 at a 66% markdown, we have Needed Streamer Overload. It is quirky, meta, and perfectly encapsulates the weird internet culture that we live in. Now, finally, we have Euphoria 2, The Saga. This one is down to $9.99 at a 66% off for 12 days. This one is a stunning, felt-styled exploration game that feels, I don't know, like a warm hug for your brain, you know? It's just a moment to pause, to chill, to be present, you know? If you have a few extra dollars burning a hole in your pocket, these 3 games are definitely worth it. But yeah, go grab something good, let your brain fully dissolve for a bit, and either digital, physical, whatever that floats your boat, go ahead and have fun because you deserve it. I was Kira, this is Sprite Quest, and I'll